waiting for a car to go out on track, and I think that's an AlphaTauri. First out, and there is no volume. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me just link the stream. Non-human is the first car out on track. Heading to sector 3. People going on intermediate tires to test out their setups. And here comes non-human to cross the line to start his lap. The first lap of the whole session to turn 1 for the orange cover, and goes quite wide into the S's now. There's a bit of traffic ahead of him, and oh, he goes really wide. Just messes up his lap completely. But now the next car on track will be the Alpine. Going to the second DRS straight now, and seems like there's been an incident into the S's with the Red Bull and the Aston Martin. Into the long DRS straight now. In the corner very nicely. Entering into sector 3 now. Going to the last part. Heading across the line for a 1:33.8. Now I believe non-human is going to be out for another lap. Yep. And what is he going to set here? And he invalidated for 2 laps, which is very unfortunate. He's probably going to pit from that. Sam Green with 32.8. Who else is there to cross the line? Lucas is under inches, so not him. Dr. Troop in sector 2 right now on the long DRS straight. The DRS not open, so... Oh, sorry, it's out lap, my bad. Freedom on his lap on the mediums right now onto turn 1. Good launch from turn 1 into the S's now. It's clearly through not cutting them, but taking the wide, not the wide line, the tight line through it. Because it's sector 1, not a purple one, but he's from the medium, so it's expected. Freedom now on the long DRS straight, opens up the DRS. And he invalidates. Very unfortunate. Okay, so the Haas is over here now. Doesn't seem to be using his DRS. Not sure that's because he's set a lap or not. Oscar over 132.2 now. Great lap from him. He validates 2. I believe Pash, Sam Green. Is out for another lap now. Turn 1. Doing it nicely there. Into the S's now. I believe Josh will be joining to commentate with me in just a second. Green also invalid, so I kind of missed that. And Oscar for another fastest lap. He's doing very fast. I'm not sure who to spectate here. And here is Sam Green. Will he be doing enough? Only invalidates 2. Not good. Wait, no, mate, that was just a small invalidation. Some invalids on the S's now. Okay, Josh is here now. Josh, you in the session?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
Can everyone hear on the stream?
If you have the things on. Hello, Eddie. If you have your volume share on, yes, you should.
It's second join, but we can't.
Sam invalidated his lap time. Be back in a second, Josh.
Can I link out to your stream?
Yep. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, you are heard.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay.
Right, hello everyone.
Do you need
I turned up late. I was half asleep. Well, Max probably gave you an introduction, but I will speak to you all about track. So this is a 3.6 mile circuit at home of the United States Grand Prix. You can see there's in total of 21 turns, 9 to the left, 13 to the right, including the X's. Well, it should be 21, but there's an extra right hand corner which is flat out. But great seeing you all here tonight. As you can see, we have got. Mac is on top, but I can't see him on screen.
Oscar is on top. There's like 120 with a 132.0.
Oscar Reed, yeah?
Oscar has retired. Yep. You're in the session, yeah? Oh, okay.
No. Different.
Here comes Z said to start his.
So this season, okay, some people going out really early on the around the laptop.
Yep. Z said this on a lap now into turn 1, taking it quite
the
well.
Alpine, yeah.
Yep.
Sam was also on a lap. I'm gonna watch Sam.
You watch Sam, you give commentary about him, and oh, he invalidates us, so I'm gonna go into Sam now. Oh, Sam's. Oh.
Sam slowed down. Sam's gone.
Is that for Sam?
On the lap.
Yep, he's on the lap now.
Oh yeah, Percy did say I could race if I wanted to.
I think you can still try joining the race.
Do you think I should race?
If you want to.
Yeah, you know what? You know, I'm gonna race. Let's see if we can sneak to get a lap in here.
Yeah, you can race. I'm just looking at the things right now. I'm not gonna join because I'm here to commentate. But, you never know. But you better join quick because there's only 5 minutes and a half left.
So now I'm now put it on spectator. Now I can't. Oh, I need to come back.
Oh gosh.
Give me a minute. Max, send me an invite, lad.
Yep.
I just need to hurry up and get out.
Yep, inviting you just a bit slow. Yep, there.
I don't know why. Thanks.
Samusi, I think that is. So 135 1, and then his car went airborne into the S's.
Yeah.
That was a bit odd, and I'm going through the gravel trap. Is there anyone else that is on that? Maybe the Alfa Romeo? No.
Bless you.
But he said he's struggling for grip. So Josh, are you racing today? It's still on the lap. I don't know if it's a slow lap or not. Okay, it probably is because there's no ERS on.
I'm trying to find a thingy, Bobby. Alright, let's go. Right, we're in. Right, I'm in, boys. Sorry about that, boys. I'm here.
Yep,
Stand up.
Josh, you already have to leave the pit quite quickly.
I'm here. Stand up.
I'll be back in a second.
I mean, if you want to go with them, hold up preserved issue. Blish. Right, there's some preserved let's go with some preserved. On the blushing pleasure. I don't get how people go ride through here, but it's their line and it's their line, but whatever.
I'm back. There's quite a few people out on track right now. Backseat. Sorry. Backseat with no lap. Also seems like Passion is on the lap right now. He does not go wide through there, although it does seem like he is pushing the track limits to the max. And he sets into P10. Nice lap from him, and now Backstein is on a lap. Down line he goes. With Haas and a McLaren on the left side of him. Let's see here, through the as he goes. Downshifts into 6th. Purple sector 1 as it seems right now. Will he be able to keep this pace up and not invalidate? Because it will be a very big shame if he does, from what it seems like he's saying right now. I've missed this, but Lucas in P1 by 6/10, which is insane. The DRS right now. To the speed trap. Now to the braking zone just after the 100-meter mark. Now another purple sector. Will he be able to show his speed here and get P1 and Q1? This is all or nothing right now. He's going to want to keep as close as he can to not invalidating, because he will start 17th out of 18 drivers. And he qualifies into P5. Now we go down to Josh. Here. So he hasn't set up either. Now he goes into sector 2. Oh, he already is in sector 2, so my bad. He's pushing as hard as he can. Good braking zone. Now coming into the final corners of this lap. Will he be able to qualify into Q2? To the last corner now. He comes in into the DRS zone. Will he be able to go into Q2? I think he does. I believe he does. So Josh, well done. As it stands, the people that are out of the session are Freedom, Smoothie, and I'm RTR with no time after DNFing. But here is everyone else on screen that did qualify, and then one above is Lucas, obviously. But this is what is happening right now. Any incidents? No. Not any grid place penalties. Yo. I'm getting spammed now through messages.
Right, we're back in a bit, Mac.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be with my mates.
First car on track right now is Mika Vidiven. As it seems right now, everyone is out on track. The Williams driver is still first car out on track, so he will set the fastest time for about 5 or 10 seconds, unless he does have true pace around it. Okay, so Mika was had the fastest lap for about 10 seconds, but now everyone's piling through, and now 1:31.7 by Sam Green, which is a 2-second gap. Okay, I know. Now 1 point something gap. No, so now it's 6/10 gap from him to the Dr. Drew. On his Mika spins now. Joshua Paul up on 134. CL here to improve it or not. And Josh here cuts the chicane, not the chicane, the SS part, heads into the pit stop. Dr. Troop here is on the lap. I believe Josh is blocking him. Oh, yes, he was the naughty man. And now Dr. Troop invalidates. Really not good driving from him. So is there anyone on that lap to watch? Hey, Luke is here, about to start an important lap. Tires are locked up. Oh, Lucas is on the outlap, so... Wait, no he's not. That's a game glitch. Luke... So that's what's happening right now. There's a bit of a glitch because saying that Lucas is on the outlap, but he's not. Lucas, I can hear his tires lock up a tiny bit. And again, tires just keep locking up, and that puts him into P4. The highest medium runner of all. Great lap from him. He's probably securing him a Q3 appearance there. Customers, this is probably the last laps of Q3. Let's spectate Josh here. So you invalidate, so that's not spectate Josh. Non-human does not improve, and that does set him into 13th. As you said, we'll cross the line to P8 here. Oscar is not at risk because every driver now is crossed the line behind him. This is cross the line to finish Q3 now. Q2, sorry. Now we're gonna head into Q3. Sam Green does get a 5-place grid penalty. Not sure for what, but we can check here. For collision of RTM. This is the Q3 now, where the drivers fight for the top position they can for the race. Lucas now starts his lap. Q3. Luke is coming into the final few corners of his lap. With a 1:32.5, it will probably be able to improve on that lap there. as the cars behind him don't seem to improve or beat his lap time. Or his teammate beat his lap time. Yes, he will over 1:31.6, nearly 7. There's 6.5 more minutes left in this session. Lucas Percy does drop down into P4. Dr. Droop and JK2 overtake him. And Sam Green's now to P5. But Sam unfortunately has a 5 plays grid penalties. I think everyone is on the in lap now. Yeah. As Herringo is out on track, probably trying to improve on his time now. He is on the outlap now, so people are leaving the pits now to start probably their final laps. Herring's already started his final lap now. Across the line of sector 1. Into the braking zone of the long DRS straight. Goes the corner pretty well.
Matt, I've got to go.
Bye bye Josh. Purple sector 2 here. Into the final 2 corners now. Or will he not invalidate? He'll keep to the line and he will qualify into P4. A great lap for 1:32.4. Now the next driver to cross the line will be JK. Let's see what the McLarens are doing, because I can see that they're in a line format. It's a bit expected for Sam to be up front, since it does seem like he is the main driver and he does have a good placed penalty. Off turn 1 into the S's now. Very crucial for him here to not invalidate, and he won't. Into sector 3 now, with a purple sector 2 as well. To the final 2 corners now. It's going to be very crucial for him not to invalidate. Can bring himself up in positions. He will go up to P2. What a lap from him. The group does not improve. Next car to cross will be Oscar. Oscar will cross the line to set a 1:31.2, which is really fast, to be honest. So you said is the next to cross the line, but he is invalidated to Passion now. What will he be able to set? So final corners now for his lap to be very crucial for him. He will cross the line now into P4 behind his teammate. Now Sam Green is P2 1:31.3. Now Backstein 4th place now, and now we're only waiting on Lucas, I believe, to set his actual lap. Lucas now, will he's not going to invalidate here. He's going to slide through the last corner, which is going to make himself into P1 of a 1:31.1. What a lap. With the formation, it looks like it's gonna be a full dry race here. The front two rows being Mercedes and Red Bull, which is good. 20 air laps around here will be driven. Okay, so it's going to be the last few cars now to line up on the grid. I'm RTL, it will be. Okay, so it's 5 red lights running, and away we go. Which one of these two will get the better launch? It will actually be the Red Bull of JK. Both the Red Bulls have better starts, probably from better grip. Not much incidents into turn 1, apart from Z says. Oh, my mic was off, my bad. And Z says he's gonna have to catch up from a mistake. I'm just going to do a summary real quick. Both Red Bulls had an amazing start, but it seems like Backstein did drop down smoothly with a 3-second penalty. And JK is going to want to try to expand his gap as much as he can on the softs. The two Aston Martins are going to want to fight as hard as they can. It's not looking the best for them. Qualifying both quite low down the grid, and oh, there's a spinner. So Williams. Oh, that's an Aston Martin driver, which is going to be very unfortunate. So apparently here, the Williams driver spins again. not looking like his best race today. Of a lock up there, I think I saw. JK is now leading by 2 seconds, and Dr. Troop is going to want to catch up or just try pull away from Lucas now. See, he's managed to overtake them. Backstein is going to want to do the same. Oh, well, he's going to get hauled up quite a lot, which could potentially ruin his race. DRS has now been enabled. Dr. Droop with the fastest lap of 1:35.6. Three Des is now the front 5 go. JK being top of them by quite a distance now. Can this be Backstein's chance to go out with a DRS and overtake here? Overtake the Mercedes of Oscar. What will happen? He's not going to deploy much DRS because there really is not much of a point. There's an overtake there which is pretty clean from Lucas, and Dr. Troop has been using quite a lot of ERS, and there's contact there, and now Backstein is going to want to try and make an overtake, and he gets a 3-second penalty in doing so, and he will not make it work for now, but he might be able to do it in the next DRS zone. Oscar's having to go onto the red tarmac, I think that is, to avoid a penalty or a warning there. I'm not sure if that is legal or not. Through the S's now. Non-human. 12th, 13th and 14th all have penalties now. What's Oscar going to be able to do on Dr. Droop here? He'll go for the overtake and he will make it work. Unfortunately, from Backstein, he will not be able to catch up as much as he would like to, or at least overtake Dr. Troop to follow through with Oscar. Lucas is making a gap for himself as it looks right now. Watching here with these guys. To tire things off for a bit. I'm Artio into the pits now. Backstein is still following through. Mika with another penalty. The Williams of Mika VD event is struggling quite a lot right now with the track limits. Well, this is 6 seconds already in a span of 5 laps. Oscar with a 3-second penalty now for exceeding track limits. And so, same with Dr. Troop. Something happens there. With the Williams of Mika again. And again, it's gonna get overtaken now by quite a large group of cars now. Let's see what's happening here. These two are very close to each other. Probably don't need to know that. Now DRS activated. He'll go for a move and it will make it work. There's a big train behind here. 3 cars. It's quite a high helicopter shot. Oscar has made his way into P3 now, as Passion has a 3-second time penalty. As Herring goes into the pits, so does Passion actually. I feel like Dr. Troop had a mistake since he lost 2 positions. A costly mistake, it would seem. I'm RTL now with a fastest lap of 134. I don't see the full thing, so let's just see here. 134.5. Hanging with a 3-second penalty now, sorry. Some green, and I see into the pits now. Josh's AI is getting overtaken by Z-Seds. Dr. Troop is not going to have the DRS, I don't think. Okay, so behind now here. Three-way fight for P11. He goes on a move on the outside and he will make it work, and along with that he's going to get a DRS. A really nice move from Amartya. And he's going to make another move. He is on fire right now. The Red Bull of JK is now aiming to the pits. So now a few drivers, a majority of the drivers have now pitted in this race. Just a few that haven't. The mediums rather haven't, probably. Or the ones that haven't had an incident yet with the mediums compound of tyre. There's a big train behind now. Now Drew's going to go for a double overtake as well. He's not going to back out. She didn't really have to, but he decided to. But he does to make the move on the Alpine of Herring. Still in the DRS of Save. Step closer to his teammate. Have to make, see, he still has to make up a 1 second, 5 second gap, sorry. Behind now, Steve is making the move. He's not close enough to make the move now into S's. Let's see what's happening up ahead. I'm RTL, he's getting closer and closer to Passion. But what's happening here now? Does he have the DRS? He doesn't, and he's lagging quite a lot, to be fair. And RTL is catching up massively. Passion goes defensive into the corner, but that does not work out. Now, Martial makes the move, which is very good. No, he doesn't. It's a very good angle of the battle. Who's gonna come out on top? Martial with the better grip from the soft compound tire. He makes the move. Wait, no, he doesn't. Martial. Passion still holds up with him. Which driver's gonna get the DRS now? It is gonna be Passion, so he's gonna pull away by quite a bit now. But if he can stay within a close range of Passion, he will be done nicely. Passion with another 3-second penalty, and I believe that is 6-second time penalty for him now. RTL is going to get a DRS now, which is going to allow him to overtake quickly. And I was correct, he's gonna go through now. Will Passion stay with him, or will he just be thrown outside? Let's change camera for now, as Lucas makes a move on non-human for a perfect time into turn 1. Lucas on the fresh softs now, just a lap ago, as Backstein is already in the pits right now, on the exit actually. With purple sector 1, I'm gonna try and push fastest lap here. Lucas has catch up to Freedom really fast, since Freedom's medium tires are getting slightly worn out now. Lucas does make the move now. I'm not sure if he got fastest lap, I didn't really see. He did, 1:33.7. Some battle behind here is going on, kind of. JK and non-human. I wonder which one of them can come out on top of this immersive battle. Smoothie with another 3-second penalty. Up front there's a, I think that's a laps car of Josh Just Gaming there. JK is gonna keep pushing to get that position of non-human. Okay, now JK is gonna get more speed from more grip from his tires right now. He goes past him comfortably. Josh's ghosted car is gonna be easy to overtake. And so is Freedom's. Freedom has lost connection, which is very unfortunate. P3 goes JK now. JK wants to make himself a gap. The driver behind, which he has made already. Lucky. That could all change with one mistake. She hopes not to make. Hope not to give him the commentator's curse. Although non-human is seeming to catch up a tiny bit. Then there's some battle going on behind here. Actually, a bigger battle going on here, so I'm going to spectate onto this. Can Backstein join into the fight? Sam Green, I think, has been overtaken right now by Dr. Troop. Backstein joins into the fight with newer mediums. Baxi now, will he be close enough for the DRS? Yes, he is. Baxi joins. He's on the back of his best right now. Some DRS, and Druge gets a penalty and he's down in 15th, and he just pitted. I'm pretty tell by his tyre age. Backstein is on the back of Dr. Troop's car, Ferrari F174, I think, I'm not sure, or 75, oh I don't know. It's not gonna go for a move here. Gonna have the DRS, but will Dr. Troop does get the DRS from the non-working of the ghosted car. No. Dr. Troop is going to want to get as close as he can to Backstein, and Lucas does pit for another pair of softs. Wait, that wasn't him, that was... Wait, that is him now. Pits again, I think that will probably be to the end of the race now. And oh! Dr. Troop with an accident in the S's now. Which messes up his race completely. What unfortunate scenes in the race now. This is not good. He may as well retire now in the pits. So it's not a good way to finish off the race for him. Drop down to P11, and with a pit stop he's going to be down in P15. Maybe even worse at this point. Okay, so let's go up now. Let's look at the front. What's happening with these guys, because we haven't been here for a long time. Okay, I'm sorry about that. My controller disconnected. Now it's the top two drivers in today's race fighting for their position. There's yellow flags. And Dr. Troop does DNF as I thought he would. Fortunate race for him. The final 6 laps now. Lucas and Oscar has made himself and has dropped down by a second now. Lucas does set the fastest lap for quite a while now. I can hear Lucas's tires screeching and locking up a tiny bit sometimes. He won't want to do that for too much because it could heat his tires up too much. It will not be good for the wear or for the driving. The final 5 laps now. Oscar has caught up with quite a bit now. They have both made a gap for himself. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something out. Okay. Oscar's catching up quite a lot now. You can see here. Oscar is still on the back of his teammate Lucas. They're not going to want to have an incident to ruin both the races. Oscar's still catching up by quite a while. Still has quite a few laps to go. His teammate Lucas Oscar has the DRS. Will he make the move on his teammate? He will. He's now P1 in this race, which is quite separated by quite a mile now. Oscar does have a 3-second penalty, I believe. Let me check that right now. 6 seconds, yeah, so his teammates probably wouldn't mind letting him go as far as he can. Oscar's overtaken again by his teammate. Oh, it's a bit laggy now. My apologies. Oscar's still going at it. He's gonna catch up with the DRS he has. Loses the rear end a bit. Here's just Josh's AI. Overtake him. Oscar. Oh, Lucas also got a penalty now. It's going to be interesting if he gets another one. Oscar's overtaken now. It's going to be final lap in just a second now. It's going to cross the line as the last lap of the race. Which one of these two will come out on top, even on track, because as it seems right now, Lucas will win. Lucas will let his teammate go past, loses out a second and a bit more. Is he letting his teammate win this race? A 1.5 second gap, 1.7 now. 0.8. Even though Lucas might be letting his teammate do all this, Oscar is going to have to try and push harder than he can. And Lucas will let his teammate win this race, I believe. Yes, he will. So the order goes Oscar, Lucas, and then it will be JK in third position. It's a good race. A good race, guys. I'm gonna have to end the stream because I can't do the interviews today. But yeah, it was quite a good race.